YouTube. It's your boy Jersey, rich in this mug. I forgot you're not supposed to curse the first couple of seconds of the video or something like that. I forget what they be talk about when it come to that shit. But I ain't monetized anyway. I'll make no money from this. This is all free content, y'all. I just be cutting my junk on and start a conversation with somebody. That's it. You know what I mean? Nothing special with it. It's early. All the kids in school. I'm happy about that part. King V, salute, salute, salute. Yeah, I just thought I popped my junk on real fast. I don't see nobody else going live at the minute, so it's one of my off days today. You know what I mean? But every day shouldn't be an off day. You know what I mean? Make every day to make money somehow. I don't give a fuck what it is. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to discover like days I'm not working, still make money. That's where sport betting and stuff come in handy. Or Uber or Lyft or something. You feel me? Like just a side hustle where you could make money 7 days a week if you truly want to. Shawanda Williams, Queen, how you doing, Queen? Salute to you, Queen. King V to the stage.
What's going on, Rich?
Man, King V, what's up, homie? What's going on with it?
Hey man, shit. You know it, man. I'm off up in the house myself, man. It done snowed all last night. You hear me?
Oh, damn.
Hell yeah, man. I'm talking about bullshit, streets, everything fucked all up.
God damn. Yeah, it's crazy over here. Well, it was crazy over here in Florida for like a couple of days, but it calmed down now. It's supposed to be another mini hurricane, I think Friday, but little hurricanes down here don't be doing too much.
Damn.
Just a lot of wind. Hey, Dolly, how you doing,
You
Queen? Salute to Dolly. Auntie Dolly in the building.
hey, Rich, you know what, man? That's what really scares me out of all like weather, as far as the weather, is that hurricane shit. I'm not a swimmer.
Hurricanes, hurt.
I'm not a swimmer. I cannot swim, so I wouldn't be shit in a hurricane. You hear me?
Facts. I've been to a couple of hurricanes. I've been to one. I've been to one in Jersey. We had I forgot the name of the hurricane. I forgot. I said my slipped my hurricanes. It slipped my head with the name of the hurricane. Well, they name all these hurricanes different names and shit. Now I've been to one or two down here in Florida. So I've been to about three hurricanes. Ain't
Really,
so
y'all get
bad, but
it get hurricanes up out there in New Jersey?
yeah. It's just not as big in Jersey, but yeah, they be having hurricanes too. You know what I mean? So I've been to one up there, and I've been to like one down here.
Yeah, my
Something light,
yeah,
something light.
I got some family members stay up
So
out
wait,
there
man.
in Newark.
So wait, man. On my YouTube. What up, Bronze? Bronze in the building. Salute the Bronze.
Yeah, I got family stay out there in Newark.
Oh yeah, I'm from that. I'm from that county. So you said Newark. Yeah, everybody know
Yeah.
about Newark. Yeah. Newark the hood. So
hmm
you feel me? They'll tell you, yeah, Newark the hood. They'll tell
Oh
you.
yeah, it is. It is too. It is. I
Yeah.
only been out there one time, man. That's when I was little, man. I've been out there one time. I was
You
doing
like
like,
get to the trenches.
yeah, that was during the summertime and shit. It was still, I mean, it was hood then.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
get busy in Newark. Yeah, I'm from that. I'm from that county. I'm really from East Orange, but grew up in Elizabeth. But yeah, I'm from over there too. From Newark County, from that Essex County, from Essex County. But I've been out here in Florida for like 6 years.
Yeah. What part of Florida down there?
I'm by Tampa.
Okay, yeah. I got uh uh my niece and nephew stay down there in Jacksonville. I got my uncle, he stay down there in Clearwater down there.
Okay, yeah, I'm closer to probably Clearwater. Clearwater is maybe like 2 hours away from me, 3 hours, something like that. So
Yeah,
is
so
Jacksonville. Everything's in the middle. I'm in the middle, so I'm in the middle of everything. So I'm by
what
Orlando. Orlando is probably like 2 hours from me. Miami's 3 hours away. So still, I'm a couple hours away from everywhere.
so I need confirmation. I need confirmation, man, because if you stay down there, did
Hmm.
that shit did you hear anything or see anything about that went down there?
What Well, about a shooting.
Nah. About the alien thing, the
Nah,
extraterrestrial.
nah. I heard some stories about it. Some people hit me up like, "You heard about it?" And I'm like, "Nah," because truthfully, I don't be on the internet all like people might think. So I'm mostly just working, or I might hop on my YouTube for a quick second. Other than that, like I'm not really so searching for it unless like somebody just posted it up and I see it. But I no, I don't know too much about
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah. Cause I'm like, shit. As many people stay down there riding on the highway, the street. Somebody would have seen something. That shit have been blowing all the way up then.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Said it was like what 8 feet tall or some shit like that.
I gotta look more into that now because my boy told me that like the other day. He's like, you ain't heard nothing about it? I'm like, nah. Wherever it happened, it happened on a different part of the side of Florida. You know, Florida's so big that like a lot of shit that be happening down here. That's why I said I thought you talking about the shooting because there's a shooting that happened down here too.
Oh yeah,
All the
nah, I didn't
shootings
hear
with
about that
cops and
one.
stuff. Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's always stuff that's going on down here now. Like I said, I be telling people, Florida look nice, but it's real dangerous because there's a lot of people
yeah,
from different states down here. So it's real dangerous down here.
yeah. So you closer to that ocean.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like in the middle. I'm like in the middle of everything. Um,
You don't get ocean sick or nothing.
not really. I've been out here for a while, but I would say that my body temperature and my body has changed to being down here in Florida. Like it took me a while, so I did in the beginning. I was like homesick, but like now since I've been here so long, I'm pretty much like used to everything now. My body
Okay,
adapted to it.
is it flat? Is it like a flat land?
Florida's hard to tell. Florida's like the jungle to me. Like this jungle, like real tropical. So it's just like a lot of people will say like it's almost like being like in Jamaica or something close to. Like it's just real tropical with a lot of animals. It's like almost like living in the forest, basically.
Oh yeah, exotic type shit.
Yeah, you see a lot of birds and animals, snakes, and all that weird stuff is down here in Florida. That's the only thing I can say that's the difference with Florida than any other state.
Yeah, y'all got that red. Is it y'all got that red dirt down there?
No, I haven't seen any red dirt. Not the part of Florida where I'm at, but they got some a lot of weird trees and a lot of insects that I've never seen up north that's down here. So it's not different. It takes some time to get used to if you haven't never been down here. But I'm trying to travel to different states. I just want to see how different states is and the atmosphere, different environments and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I know I know everywhere got a hood, everywhere's treacherous. So I don't just be going to different states like that. But I've been to a couple of states though. I've been to a couple of good states.
Yeah, yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. I had to come up here and tap in with you, man. I said, man, I ain't been up here on rich shit, man. Let me go tap in with you, say what's up, chop it up for a little bit, man. I'm about to get out here and get this damn shoveling done, get this snow up off this driveway, man. This shit crazy.
All right, facts, man. Yeah, I appreciate you coming up, man.
Yeah, yup, man. Salute everybody. Tap in with Jersey Rich. Hit that like button and subscribe. Yup.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. King V in the building, man. Salute to King V. Salute, salute. Yeah. Salute to King V for popping up real fast. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, hit that like button, Dolly. Hit that like button. Let's go, man. What's up, Dolly? What's going on with it? I'm just cooling for a quick second. Like I said, it's one of my off days, so I ain't really doing too much. No, he's not. See? No, that's not for me, is it? I don't know if he's going to 723 or if is he going to my shit? I mean, that was for 723. Okay, yeah, that's me. Let me put that in the house and let me bug get to that shit. Yeah, salute to everybody. I just had the Amazon come and shit. I didn't know that's for us. Shit. Yeah, it's like the swamp. Yeah, exactly, Bronze. It's exactly like the swamp. Like I said, it's like the forest where I live at. Man, this ain't even for us. Like I'm just cooling, y'all. Shit, I ain't doing nothing special. You know what I mean? Sorry if it ain't entertaining. Like I said, like when I go live and shit, a lot of my lives, like these lives, these pop-up lives, need for me to have a conversation. Like I'm gonna have some what you call it lives where I'm on a specific topic, but shit, sometimes I just want to have a conversation with people and just talk about shit. You know, it's a lot of content like that I like too. Like you need to show our states off. What's going on in your states, your surrounding areas, and that's good content. Like we all live in different places, so showing people what's going on around your surroundings, that's entertainment. Everybody hit that like though. I'm here though, YouTube. I don't just be talking to the have y'all on here, but I'm about to put something in the air though. So I just had to get people a place to come. You feel me? Yeah, I gotta check out that alien stuff. Like, see if I'm not really on for like using my phone and shit like that. But see, if I had somebody up on the panel with me and somebody was able like to pull like their another screen up or something, like their phone or the TV, then we could get into some content like that. Like we can look up what's going on, what happened in Florida with the alien situation. I heard about it, but I didn't really do my like I said, I'd be real busy. So a lot of the content that I really should be giving you guys, I don't give you guys down here, but that's what I'm gonna start doing more. I'm gonna start giving you that. Since I'm in Florida, I'm gonna start giving you that Florida content. And then when I go back up north to visit and shit like that, I'm gonna be giving you that up north content, that Jersey content, New York content, wherever I'm doing up north, I'm gonna be giving you that content too. So but I'm here. As y'all can see, it's nice outside today, so I can't complain. Yesterday was windy, and find out what's really going down this area. Facts, 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 facts. So that's what I was trying to do. You know what I mean? But maybe not really go on scene of certain things. But like since I'm down here, like if with weather or certain special things that might happen in Florida, then I'm like, I'm somebody that maybe can report about it. So I would like to like try to touch base with a little bit of that, but not so much, but a little bit, Tony, to get y'all some coming out. I want to mix my content up a little bit. I want to mix the content up because, you know, a lot of people just sit on the panel and pretty much like I'm trying to make it comfortable where people can get used to coming on the panel to start any conversation, any something that's going on in your state. You mean we can start a conversation like that? Like me, when I put this shit on, it is to go live. It's just to give people a place to come rock with for a little bit. You feel me? Where you could interact with people in the chat, or you got the ability to come up here on a panel. I mean, I'm just giving people the ability. If you want to have a conversation, just talk, a place to come chill with. You know what I mean? Like this the vibe just to come chill. We just chilling. You know what I mean? Everybody else be doing that shit on their live too. Niggas just be chilling. People don't be talking about nothing. You know what I mean? And people be live for like a whole day straight. So I say I'm gonna do it to that intent, but definitely gonna put in the effort in going live more. But yeah, man, what's up with it on YouTube? I'm just putting something in the air real quick. I definitely want to check out that alien situation. Like there's always some shit going on. Let me know, chat. Do y'all believe in aliens? Or do you believe it's just a tall ass dude dressed in the motherfucking green uniform and shit? Like, how many years have they seen UFO encounters? I mean, I thought they saw UFOs or thought they saw people get abducted. I mean, this should be going on for like mad long. I mean, why not? It probably is aliens and shit. Like shit, probably is. I mean, think about that. So that number one thing. Last story in the world. Anybody put their time aside to go to see if it was real. Facts, dog. That's the real content right there. Going to see like putting out content that nobody is dropping. You know what I mean? And nowadays it's like this. Everybody has it like a YouTube, a social media. So everybody reports on the same subjects. We gotta find subjects that nobody is touching base on. You feel me? Like, or we gotta be like one of the first ones to post something up. So if you, I feel like if you really want to go viral, and that's what I'm trying to figure out, like you gotta be one of the first to put like content out. So like when that exactly right. For example, like when that Cat Williams interview happened, right? Basically, when Shannon Sharp was going live with the when he premiered that video, right? We should have been clipping that shit right when it was going live and putting it on our shit. And that actually would have boosted our shit up. So I would give some of us advice that pay attention to some of these bigger channels. So when they do premieres or whatever, we could be some of the first ones to hit that content. So even if you just screen recording the shit, you know what I mean, put that shit as shorts. Or you might put that shit as a 1 2 minute YouTube video. That shit could probably get numbers. We all probably could have been viral and got a piece of that Cat Williams interview if he would have went live. And like the stupid shit is, I seen when he was going to put the interview up, right? So I could have watched the fucking premiere. I should have watched the premiere. If I would have watched the premiere of that video, I would have been able to screenshot some clips of that video, and I could have been one of the first ones. That's what people do. You gotta be on it like that. That's what it comes with the social media. Then after a while, I feel like when something big happens, right, and you wait too long, you wait like a couple hours, it's already too late. Especially if you wait a day. So I noticed that with myself. I might wait a day to talk about it, like a subject. You know, unless you got a big following, it don't matter. But if you got a small following, you gotta kind of be on that subject real fucking fast. Just like when Will Smith snapped Chris Rock, you gotta be like on that shit. Like somebody just happened to record that shit. Oh, boom! The people that recorded that shit on the spot and posted up, and the people that went viral off the rip. You know what I mean? So we got to be there, one of the first people to hit that content up. Or you got to talk about something that nobody else is talking about, because a lot of us are sitting on the panel talking about the same stuff. Then somebody else cut their live off, then they talk about the same shit. Which you could get numbers doing that. I know so many people, creators who are from Florida, nobody went to check it out or knew about. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I actually, the funny shit is, I heard that shit from people that's not even from Florida. Like, my boys from up north told me, you know what I mean? Hey, you heard about that? What's going on in Florida? My boys from up north be telling me more stuff that's going on in Florida. So that let me know something, that I'm not paying attention to a state I live at. Even though I'm not from here, I'm not paying attention to what's going on in the state. I'm getting blinded. And they blind you down here too, because Florida looks so nice. The weather is nice, you know, the palm trees. A lot of the weird shit that go on down here, they kind of like they push to the side, and they push to the side because of like Disneyland, Miami. You know, this is a tourist place, so they don't want to push people away from here. They want people to come here, not knowing that this shit is real dangerous. It's people from it's when you come down here and live down here, it's a bunch of people that's from different states. So you got a gang of people from up north, got a gang of people from California, all over. I ran across people from different countries, different states that's down here. This Florida ain't nothing but a mixture of people from everywhere. That's all it is. That's what makes it so dangerous. On top of the animals and then the gun laws and the stand your ground law and all that shit. That's what makes Florida real dangerous. So we need to start talking about like content like this. You know what I mean? Like learning about like I want to know like what state you from, Dolly, and like the gun laws, how strict it is, the violence. We need to start talking about shit like that. You feel me? Like different kind of content. If we want to go viral, we gotta be one of the first ones. Like I said, we gotta be one of the first ones to hop on content. You know what I mean? Like you gotta be one of the first ones to hop on content if you want to go viral. Waiting like a day and shit just don't work no more. It just don't work because if y'all notice, the internet's getting taken over. You know what I mean? The internet's getting taken over, y'all. Like bigger motherfucking pages, celebrities. You got NBA players, rappers. Everybody has a motherfucking like YouTube channel that they're using now. So that puts a lot of us smaller YouTube creators out. You know what I mean? It lets you start to build a different kind of audience because they already come with an audience. So it's easy for them to pop off. They'll pop off with anything they do because they already have an audience. So yeah, this shit gonna be changing soon. Yeah, I mean, you see rappers, celebrities from all different sectors coming on YouTube now. TikTok, Instagram, Rumble. They all starting to take over social medias because they see that it's money in this shit. It's extra money that they could be getting. So they're like, man, all these no name motherfuckers that made a name for themselves and shit like that. You know what I mean? From YouTube, we already got a name for ourselves. It's easy for us just to get to that money. You know what I mean? It's easy. Once you there, you feel me? So I'm gonna put some in the air. I don't like being on camera. You know what I mean? So you're not gonna get the same numbers as a Shannon Sharp. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest, because you're never gonna be able to interview Cat Williams unless you know him personally. You know what I mean? So unless you're gonna pay too. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these big interviews, the interview people cost money. Like I have talking to famous people already about interviews, and it costs money. There's only like two people that's willing to do an interview with me off the strength. That's been on TV. That's famous. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? And I'll be pulling those interviews sometime this year. Just I'm just trying to get the time frame. I got actually got to reach back out to them and shit like that because we're all busy. You know what I mean? So when you got people that got their own companies that do this, for them to do shit off the strength, it's just like when they're ready to do it, they do it. So I don't really bug the bros about doing the interviews. Like I promised everybody, like, you know, the Black Ink interviews, they still gonna be coming. I still got them in the works. It just when they ready to do it, they do it. You don't really pester people, then people don't want to do it. You know how long it took like Shannon Sharp to get Cat Williams to do the interview? He said that interview took like 2 years. It take a long time to get shit like to get like big shit popped off. It take a while, y'all. It's just the way life is for some reason. With people's schedules and shit like that, to get a big interview lined up, it takes time. You know what I mean? So yes, I've been working on the interview with Caesar. I've been working on the interview with Brother Spider. I've been working on the interviews with the brothers. You know what I mean? I got a couple other big YouTubers that I've been talking to behind the scenes and stuff like that. And some people don't do shit for free, y'all. Let's just be honest. Everybody wants money. So even some big YouTubers I talk to, some battle rappers I talk to, they want money up front to do the interview. And right now with my page ain't monetized. So I got the connects. I talk to these people. I'm like, I got the interviews lined up, but it costs money with some of this shit. So I'm like, my page ain't even monetized. So I'm like, do I want to waste all my shit to put all this shit on YouTube? What if it don't even hit and I waste this money? I could put that shit on a different social media shit. You feel me? So I'm like, yeah, let's see how this YouTube shit goes in the next like 5 months. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna put all my eggs in the basket for this app. Like no more. And I haven't never, you know what I mean? This is like I say like what the middle of last year is when I really started to go live with this page. You know what I mean? So I had a YouTube channel for years, but I just started to go live. I just started to learn about watch hours and the extra bullshit you need to you get monetized on this platform. And you don't really need that much on other platforms to really make money. They just do that with YouTube, and YouTube actually needs to like chill it out. They're gonna start losing a lot of people. A lot of people gonna start pushing their audience to different platforms. You know what I mean? Just keeping it funky. Like me, I can kind of talk my shit because I don't make money off this page at all. I don't make no money. This is all free content I do. I come live. It's just me coming live to say what's up with the family. That's what's up, Dolly. But yeah, like I said before, like when other people was live, like I check our locals page for facts. But when other people was live, that don't mean that I cut my live off because other people was live. You know what I mean? Like I still have to rock on. You know what I mean? Like I still gotta keep my shit pushing too. That don't Like I used to do that all the time. I used to cut my lives off and run to a bigger platforms. That's okay. Y'all could run there. I'll be there. You know what I mean? But I'm just talking my shit on my page right now too. I gotta do my own. I'm my own person. You know what I mean? So it's like you could rock with me, but you could run somewhere else too. You know what I mean? I don't hold nobody hostage here on this platform. It's just a place you could come network and chill. Most people would dip off to a bigger platform. That's cool with me. But I still have to build my little audience up here too. You know what I mean? So it kind of let me know too, like okay, like people fuck, like people. It depends. We all have different content. You know what I mean? And my content is more like a chill. I'm just letting you. Oh no. It's not for you, Dolly. It's just I'm just letting anybody know. like everybody's is free because I like I said I didn't know nobody else was live or somebody else was going live. So I try not to go live, but other when like somebody else bigger is going live because more people like that might mess with me. It will run to a bigger pot. It's just how it is, you know what I mean? Because it's more entertainment over there. Because it's more people. It's more engagement right now. You know what I mean? I'm still building my engagement up. You know what I mean? To be honest, it be YouTube. To be honest with you, it could be like the way I put shit up, but in my opinion, it's YouTube. YouTube don't push like my page out. Don't push out when I'm live. It don't push out certain stuff. So I could have a banging interview. This is why I don't want to invest money into those big interviews I have lined up because I'm like, even though I got like two off the strength that I might get, that's real big interviews that I can really get spicy with shit, with people that's been on TV and shit like that. But I got some other big YouTubers that's been doing numbers too. You know what I mean? That I'm talking to behind the scenes that you will see interviews this year. So that's all I'm saying. Like people rock with me, rock with me. Um, I'm just gonna be doing my thing on here too. You feel me? Like a day when I'm bored, like right now I ain't really doing shit. I'm just cool and put something in the air. I just come and vibe. I cut my live on and whoever trying to vibe with me for this morning, afternoon, just it's 1 o'clock now. So oh, facts, facts, dog. Yeah, like I'm saying, it's always a hot topic, or it could be a topic that has not. It could be a topic within a site, within a unit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because we all move in units basically. So if a hot topic, let's say somebody's beefing. So if there's a hot topic going on, more people will run to that hot topic because it's juicy. They want to know what's going on. You feel me? But like I said before, if you talking about like Cat Williams or you talking about something everybody else is talking about, then it's the same shit that I could do. It's nothing different. You know what I mean? It ain't like you got more intake or more insight than me on something that everybody else is talking about. It's basically what I've been saying. You know what I mean? Because we all talk about the same stuff. So like the Cat Williams, anything that goes on with anybody big, a big name, we all gonna try to talk about it to get numbers. You know what I mean? But a lot of us in these sectors have our own little content. So that's when the beef comes in or people talking about each other. That's when that content comes into play. So people will run because of that, because it's entertainment. People like that fuckery entertainment. It's funny, even me. I let me go check out what people talking about. This is just funny, even though I'm not involved with it. It's just no. It's funny to see it sometimes. Sometimes it's not funny. Sometimes people go too far. So there you go, YouTube. Like I said, I be just do my little pop ups. I wouldn't call these little. I just call these conversations. That's why I'm not doing an interview with somebody. I would call myself just a conversationist. I'm somebody that's like to have a conversation. I'm just not really a real interview person. I'm not somebody that really just go live with this shit and really plan this stuff out when it comes to YouTube. I just cut my live on and talk about whatever. You know what I mean? Like, but I am gonna have certain topics we are gonna start touching base on. Like these little lives right here, it's just like, hey, how y'all doing? You know what I mean? Like, come cool with your boy Jersey Rich. That's basically what these lives is. These just chill lives where y'all could just come hang out. If nobody else is big on lives that you mess with, this is a place that you could come rock with for a second. You know what I mean? But also YouTube don't push me out to other people. Like people that's not subscribed to me, like to get me out there. Like other platforms push you out to other people that's not even like really sub to you. You know what I mean? Like an Instagram, if you go live, you might could get people that's not even sub to you. Yeah, yeah, I'm a conversationalist. You know what I mean? Like that's exactly what I am, Dolly. I'm just somebody that's like to have a conversation. So, it could be a random conversation. So most of the time, I might put my link up and just wait for somebody that wants to hit the link or ask for the link. You know what I mean? So I put the link up. Somebody hit the link. Boom, we started. Just how King V popped up. King V popped up. We had a good 10, 15 conversation. Good 10, 15 minute conversation. So it's just like that. That's what I look for when I start these lives. Yeah, I'm gonna have certain topics, specific topics that we're gonna hop on. That's what's up. We're gonna have that, but I also want to have those lives where it's just a pop up. You know what I mean? Some people like my pop up lives. I just pop up out of nowhere. You randomly see, oh, Jersey Rich is live, and oh, he's talking about this topic. You feel me? Because I had a few lives where I went in pretty good. I feel like this is a good live too, because now I'm just expressing myself a little bit. So I feel like when I have lives like this, when I'm just talking and shit like that, be my best lives. I just go off the top, and I'm nothing is never rehearsed. You feel me? It's just me keeping it funky with like YouTube, and I'm noticing like the numbers and like a lot of my shit, like I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna start pushing some of my audience to Rumble. You know what I mean? Like I make my Rumble account, and then I'm gonna start pushing some more to Instagram. You know what I mean? Like these platforms or TikTok also too. These are the platforms that where you can make money from. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, you know what I mean? A lot of people said this too. It's either like you doing this to make some money or you doing it just to hang out. It depends what you're trying to use YouTube for. I would advise people, even if you want to hang out, to try your best to try to make money from this shit somehow. You know what I mean? Like it's or get your name out somehow, have it benefit you some way. Even if you're not somebody that likes YouTube, but you like to make clothes, then okay, then you could put your links up and you could start, you know, you could get purchases like that. Or you don't like really YouTube like that, like doing content, but you like to make music. Then you could push everybody to your Spotify. You feel me? So it's mad different ways you could use this motherfucker. Like you know what I mean? Like so I'm gonna start using this shit, not even getting really monetized on YouTube like that. To be honest, I really don't care too much about that because even when you get monetized on YouTube, it's not like you're gonna break bank and make a whole lot of money, even with a lot of views. It just don't work that way with YouTube. You think what I'm saying? And I know people that got numbers and numbers and numbers on YouTube, and it ain't really cut out like what you think. You know what I mean? That you get monetized, you might get $5 a month, $10 a month, and then you can't even cash that $10 out because you have to break $100 threshold to get the money out. So if you're not breaking $100, then you're not making no money at all a month with YouTube. Then this just becomes a hobby you just do for free. You know what I'm saying? These are my favorite. Yeah, that's just like what I be doing. Like you know what I mean? Like I actually like my pop-up lives. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going live, just talking. You feel me? I always done this. I've been doing this for this is why I connect like with Miss B's page. You know what I mean? Because I've been doing similar like a content like that too. And I'm just talking about, hey, we should do this kind of content or sticking together or building and people joining the team. People gonna rock with me, but I really feel like it's more of I feel like people know who I am, people rock on my page. I feel like it's for some reason YouTube shadow bans my page. So sometimes I feel like I might have to make another page to start over, or I'm gonna start pushing people to another platform because after a while, if you just not building an audience up here like that, and people rock with me, but I can't build my own audience like outside the sectors I mess with, just random people, you know what I mean? Then it's just like YouTube almost becomes not like it's good to connect with people, but if I'm really trying to build an audience, then I could probably get more viewers on like TikTok or Instagram. To be honest with you, you know what I mean? Like I said, I was monetized on Facebook before, and I used to get this decent views. It just YouTube has a problem with paying their content creators, so I kind of stopped fucking with them right now. You feel me? But I could get back busy with that, but I'm not really like I don't game like that, so I would have to like start a different kind of page or do something else different on my Facebook page. You know what I mean? To get that monetized again. But I'm not that like you know what I mean. I could get busy on different platforms is what I'm saying. I'm not putting all my eggs in the basket for YouTube. There's no point. It takes too long to build an audience up here. It takes too long to build an audience up. And to be honest with you, sometimes this shit actually getting boring because you know I ain't gonna lie because everybody doing the same shit. I think I'm gonna do like one Pacific Live, just talking about how like YouTube's just becoming like lame, coming kind of boring to me in a way. Where I'm like, you know what I mean? Like it's so like if you want to chase the bag, YouTube is not the bag. YouTube is not the bag. It's not the bag. It's nice to get monetized and have people follow you and stuff like that and build an audience and conversation, but like that's all like this platform is to me. So to be honest, I don't really care too much if I get monetized with this page because there's other platforms I'm about to get monetized on. So to be honest, I don't really don't care no more. That's how like I'm about to start keeping it real on here. So hopefully my numbers start to go up soon. And it's funny when you keep it real, YouTube definitely don't like show your numbers. They don't show your page at all. YouTube tracks your what you say. They track your language. They track like your tone of your voice. They track the words, certain specific words you say. So if they don't like the words you say, then they don't push your content out. I don't like that no more. That's taking away like freedom of speech a little too much. And I'm like, man, this shit whack. This shit is whack. YouTube should make a way like where they have kid versions. Like if okay, you're a kid, then okay, boom, your content is about grown stuff. That you should be able to post grown stuff up and have your topics and subjects about it. Just make a different section and shit like that for that kind of content. But YouTube need to open up their variety of like different content in my opinion. You know what I mean, like, 'cause they making it boring. They're making it boring where it's like, what can you talk about? Even with sports, there's certain stuff you can't talk about in sports. You could get blocked. You could get flagged for different sport content too. You know what I mean? So, because I've been on that sector too. So I see people get blocked with their page too for using other content, for using this, for using that. It's just too much restrictions that it gets to be honest, it gets overwhelming when it comes to YouTube. You're like, yep, that's what the outcome of this is. You do all this hard work and then their page gets flagged for little baby stuff. You know what I mean? So it just yeah. Like I said, my mission is maybe to push people to different platforms from this platform, if it makes sense. Like start, get people to download different apps. You know what I mean? Download a different app. Download Rumble. Make sure you got a TikTok account. Make sure you got an Instagram. You feel me? Because make sure you got maybe Facebook too. Because I might start posting shit on just on different platforms too. I might actually start to go live from my Facebook too, from my Facebook and from my YouTube. I might change it up so where I'm not gonna just be talking through YouTube no more. I'm not gonna just be talking through YouTube. Like this audience, to try to build a YouTube audience take too damn long. Like where I could go to Rumble, TikTok, YouTube. I mean, like other than YouTube, you know what I mean? Like I could go to Facebook. Like it's mad shit you could go to like to get some numbers. Like I said, Rumble get that shit more popping. You start off the back making money with Rumble. So I'm like, you know what I mean? It's just different content like that. Where I'm like, why are we putting all our eggs in the basket for YouTube now? Like I don't understand it. I'm just not doing it no more. That's why like YouTube don't like who I be talking about. I'm like, I just be keeping it real. It's good to make money from it to build the audience up, but okay, at the end of the day, everybody talk about the same shit. You know what I mean? Like it'd be 100 people talk about the same kind of content, so it gets boring. This shit getting boring. You know what I mean? That's why I don't really be on like I be on people's platforms, but not like heavy like that anymore. Because it's just the same shit. It's kind of just real getting real boring. It's real irritating to tell people the truth. You know what I mean? It's just the kind of just stuff get irritating real quick with me. You know what I mean? With YouTube, it's the same shit. People talk about the same content. And it's just a cycle that just keep repeating. I'm like, bro, this cycle like don't change. Like it's kind of boring. And the content I really want to put out, YouTube won't let me put it out. Like I really want to get down with history facts and get juicy with shit. YouTube don't like that kind of talk. And they're shadow ban your like I said, some of my videos already been shadow banned. Me talking about history facts or you can't talk like any kind of religious facts. You can't even get into like even facts. Even if stuff is like a fact that you could prove, like YouTube just don't like that. They're trying to fight a case against you. But hey, you can't really prove that though and stuff. So I don't waste my time with that with stuff I wish I could place. The content I really want, the niche I really want to get into, shit. We talk about a lot of shit, the niche I really want to get into, but that niche YouTube don't fuck with. They shadow ban that niche. They be shadow banning that niche. I agree and appreciate all that you have done, not only for me, but for so many others every day who ever set foot in the chat has at least increased their sales by 50 or more. Yeah, Dali, I try. Like I said, I'm a small YouTube person. I appreciate YouTube for all the stuff that you have done on the platform and everything. That helped me out, showing everybody love in the chat and stuff like that. And I try my best. Like if you people don't know each other in the chat, I encourage people to engage in the chat. The whole purpose of me going live like this is for people to engage in the chat or come up to talk to me. That's all this is about. You know what I mean? Sometimes I get bored to talk about the same content. I'm like, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about your state. I start asking you questions. People start coming to the panel. I start asking you questions. Like just like when King V came up, he talked about the alien stuff. We start talking about different stuff. This is open panel stuff. And when I go live, like these kind of lives, and I'm just chilling, I'm doing pop-ups. These lives are open panel lives. You know what I mean? You can come up and come have a conversation with me. You know what I mean? And we just start talking about anything, even about a life that you did. You did any old shit. You dig what I'm saying? Because after a while, like I said, the YouTube shit is getting boring to me because we all talk about the same shit. Everybody talks about the Cat Williams shit. Okay, that shit already happened already. People start talking about it. It gets boring now. Okay, we get it. You know what I mean? He broke the internet, and that didn't happen on your page. If any of us was smart, I'm gonna keep saying this. If any of us was smart, we should have screen recorded that interview when Shannon Sharp first premiered the interview, so we all could have went viral and got a piece off that much. That shit, well, that shit up to like 40 mil, 50 mil views or some shit that I ain't checking in a while. Last time I checked, it's like close to like 30 mil. Yeah, like 30 mil last time I checked, it was close to, right? So we all could have got at least a couple of thousand off that if we would have screenshotted some of that shit when he first premiered that shit and clipped it off. So my advice from like future content creators or content creators in general, we just gotta stay on top of like shit that happens. So anything that happens, we gotta be like on our TMZ shit. We gotta be able to post it up or make a short about it or make some kind of quick video about it and make that shit go. That's what hits. So that we gotta do videos that hit. Like these lives don't hit. You know, I mean, I don't give a fuck if you got a big audience. They don't really hit like that. You gotta have like some viral shit like Shannon Sharp did. You gotta have like an interview or something that just breaks. You gotta do some crazy shit. You dig what I'm saying? To get some real numbers. You're not gonna build no traction up like just doing these little lives, these little uploads. It just takes too long. Like YouTube made it too challenging to get, your message across. You can't get your message across right because you can't say certain shit right. You know what I mean? You can't say certain words. You can't do this. You can't do that. You know what I mean? So it makes it hard to build an audience, especially from a guy like me, somebody that just likes to talk and I have a big imagination and opinion about a lot of different stuff. I can't get on subjects I want to get onto because you get shadow banned. So I want to start pushing people to different platforms, like the Rumbles, the Instagrams. Facebook be funny side. Well, Facebook be bullshitting too, but I feel like Facebook is a little more linear now than YouTube is because Instagram. Facebook owns Instagram. They combine type shit. So I'm seeing that Facebook is starting to open up a little bit more now. I'm starting to see that a lot of celebrities, if you pay attention to your Facebook account, that Facebook is starting to open back up now because they're competing now. So a lot of Facebook is making it be open to do a little bit more shit on Facebook now too. So you dig what I'm saying? And there is money on Facebook, but they do be bullshitting with the content creators. That's why I didn't take it serious when I was monetized on Facebook. You dig what I'm saying? And I almost got monetized with Instagram too. It was something I was supposed to do because one of my reels hit on. I gave up on my reels. I was doing reels on Instagram. That's just hitting. That's just hitting. You can go to my Instagram and look at it. If you scroll down, you see some of my I was doing posts and shit like that. So my shit was hitting a couple thousand likes and shit like that. I started doing it. I fell off. I always fell off. That's always been my problem. I've never been consistent with certain stuff. You know what I mean? YouTube has been the only platform I say I've been consistent with. Like, just last maybe like 7 months, I've been consistent with YouTube, and to be honest with you, it's not paying off like it should. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like for the amount of people that know me, I should get more likes on the video. It's not really about how many people I hold in the chat. I don't really care about that. It's about my likes and people coming back to my videos. I feel like when I look back at my analytics, they should be bigger than what it is. So I'm like, I don't really like how the numbers is. So if the numbers don't change, then a lot of my effort don't go into YouTube no more. That's how that works. It goes into different platforms now where I just built a different audience up. You know what I mean? So that's just how that works. Because I don't have time to waste forever. Like I don't mind building this up to chat with people, but to do shit for free, I don't really do shit for free like that. I'm trying to get money, not from y'all, but I'm trying to get paid off shit that we talk about. You know what I mean? And that ain't gonna really happen on this platform like that. I'm gonna have to go bring it to another platform. This shit take too long. This shit take too long for me. And I'm somebody that has a lot of patience. So if I'm telling you I'm running out of patience from certain shit, the nigga running out of patience for certain stuff. You know what I mean? Like, and just like I run out of patience after a while. I'm like, all right, I did this for this long and 6 months, and I'm like, watch hours still be funny style, and just like funny style shit. Maybe I'm not getting enough views. People don't go back check out the lives, or even go hit the like button to get it pushed out. Another thing too, I checked out with YouTube is they really don't. If you add monetize, they don't push your videos out. Even if I get like a decent amount of likes on the video, they just ain't pushing the bitches out like that. So I'm like, bro, I can go to another platform and get way more likes on something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, get the fuck up out of here then. I'm still gonna mess with YouTube, but I'm not really like, I don't carry that much to chase a bag on here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really. I'm just looking to build my audience up with good people. Like I come here, like see Dolly, Rain, BX Queen. Those that really support me. I just come here to see my normal people. You know what I mean? Make sure everybody's good, everybody's living, everybody's still alive, everybody woke up. That's pretty much why I do this shit. I'm not really looking to really make money off of this anymore. I know this is not going to, just ain't my bag. My bag is going to be what I'm doing normally in life. My shit, like off YouTube, that's my bag. You know what I mean? So that's why I focus on that bag. Working, my sport betting, whatever I'm going to be doing just to really get a bag. That's what I'm focused on. Like, if I can get it back from YouTube, then I get it back from YouTube. But other than that, then it becomes just a conversation you just talking to people. Yeah, you're right, Dad. I could probably make my titles better, and I can make a thumbnail, all that stuff. I've done that already. Like I could get it spicy. I could have a subject, just me. Like I'm somebody that just I edit videos sometimes too, so I can have a whole subject about a subject, and we could go off on it, and I still might not be able to pull a big audience. That's the reason why, like, I don't want to invest too much money into the big interviews I have lined up, because I'm like, I don't want to waste my money. I'll probably do another video and talk about that one, dog. I'll probably do another because I just be going off like this. I'm just randomly talking, but I can do a whole thing. I can come back live in another like hour or two and do a whole live about that because I want to do my research about that one. I didn't really, like I said, I've been at work a lot. So like, I've been doing like a lot of hours at work lately. So I haven't had time to really check. That's why I haven't been on people's platforms like that. People notice I haven't been on people's platforms like that. I might pop up, but I don't stay long because I'm either like sleep or I'm like, what I mean, I'm doing this, I'm running around, so I don't really have time. I haven't had time in the last like week or two like that. So my boy hit me up and told me about the aliens, and I still didn't do my research about it because I'm like, I hear that shit too much. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I heard this shit years ago about the aliens and shit. I don't really take it that serious like that, and it don't seem like people are bugging out and acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't feel like it ain't worldwide news. That's what I was saying. Like, it's people might have seen they seen something, but it ain't like everywhere that everybody's talking about it across the world. Oh, it's exactly we seen the alien that was walking around talking. I feel like we need to be worrying about these damn robots. Aliens, if aliens are around, aliens been around. Aliens been around. Let's be honest. If aliens are around, then they've been around. You know what I'm saying? We need to be worried about the shit that's happening in this motherfucking world. We need to be worried about the robots and these AIs and shit. Fuck the aliens. The aliens might be the least of our worries. Shit, the aliens might be the ones that's trying to help us and shit. That's why, what I mean? That's not even get too deep to that. YouTube be on that bullshit when they want to block you. That's the shit I be saying. You can't keep it real. You can't talk about real facts because then YouTube say, "Oh, we flag you for this content." Like that baby shit I don't like about YouTube no more. That I don't like. But when it comes to like the aliens and shit like that, man, I feel like the aliens are the least of our worries. And I feel if it ain't breaking news like that, like everywhere across the board, like it ain't breaking no Cat Williams interview, then there's something wrong with that. You feel what I'm saying? If it ain't the aliens that supposedly happened in Florida didn't break that the Cat Williams interview that's up to probably like 30, 40 million views, then I don't feel like there's anything we have to worry about. So I'll do my research about the aliens in my and down here in Florida. I heard about it like a couple of days ago, maybe a week ago. My boy told me about it. It slipped my mind to really look into it, like, cause I'm like, all right, like we got bad weather, hurricane weather. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna look into it, Dolly. I'll see what I can find out and see if I can reach out to anybody that's in Miami. I do know a couple people in Miami. See if I can reach out to somebody in Miami to see exactly what what was seen and what they thought they seen and stuff like that. But my whole point is like if it ain't breaking like big news, like it ain't breaking the radio, it ain't breaking like news across like different states, then it's not like it's something that they're not trying to push out like that. So but sometimes that could be a cover up too, and it's something that we have to push out as us as being creators on any platform. You know what I mean? So it's something I'm definitely gonna look into. And like I said, I might go live again. I'm off today, so my son be coming home at about 3, so maybe after he get home, I'll go live. I charge my phone back up and shit like that, and I'll do my little research about what happened in Miami. We're fucking we get on some kind of content. We get on some kind of content, like I'm saying. I don't like to step on nobody's shoes when they go live and stuff like that. No attention needed. You know what I mean? But I'm here to build my platform up too. Like I said, I'm going to be pushing my audience into like a Rumble. So like when I do make my Rumble account, I had a Rumble account too, and so I'm happy to. So I got to make another one. And I started my Instagram up. You know what I mean? I'm going to start pushing more content and get busy with different this in general, just building the whole name of Jersey Rich up. I have to go to every platform. I can't just stay on this platform. So I gotta actually plug my StreamYard back into my Facebook so I can start streaming from both platforms. So I can be talking to my Facebook fam and the YouTube fam together. So I advise you too, if you're trying to really do this creation shit with branding your name out, don't just do it on YouTube no more. Don't do it like that because you're not going to get a bag off YouTube. It's just not going to happen. You're not going to get that bag you're looking for. It's not just going to come from YouTube. And other big YouTubers will tell you this. That other like a big YouTuber will tell you the same thing. Like I said, I'm not a big YouTuber, but a big YouTuber will tell you the same shit. Like their bag don't come from like exactly just YouTube. It comes from other shit on top of that. You know what I mean? It's just the illusion that you think it just comes from YouTube. No, it doesn't. You think so everybody hit that like button, hit that share button for you, boy. So I might come back and talk about the alien shit that happened in Miami. Um, like I said, Dolly, like it's a number thing. You know, what I mean, it could be my title, but I feel like the amount of people that sub to me and the amount of people that know me, even if I don't have like a real thumbnail, I'm just saying I'm just cooling. I should have like people, a good 15, 20 people should just pop up. You know what I'm saying? So news article. It's at the because me checking the chat, I can't click on the links. Guys. The only links that's I couldn't click on the another thing too. I noticed with YouTube that I don't like that they're doing. You used to be able to go back to your live videos and check the chat. And I've been noticing that they've been taking that off, like where you replay somebody's video back, it won't let you go back into the live chat and like do shit inside the live. I used to be able to mod people up and go back to my live video and go mod people up, but it looked like they took that feature off for some reason, off of just on my device. You know what I mean? But I know I'm not going crazy because I checked some of my lives and other people's lives, and when you go back to their lives, you can't go back to the live chat. You can't. There's no live chat to click on and see like the comments and shit like that. So I'm just noticing little shit that little features they're taking away. You know what I mean? But I appreciate the people that pop in and pop out. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm just having a conversation, y'all. So since a person is having a conversation, yeah, it does get boring. Like this person is talking about, she just rambling on. I'm just doing the same shit other people do too. That's just keep it funky. I'm doing the same shit that everybody else that you listen to does. Just rambles on about shit. No matter what content you are, you could be on sport content. It's the same shit. That's what I'm saying. Nowadays, if you ain't interviewing somebody big, you're not doing no big numbers. Celebrities are doing the numbers again. They taking over internet shit again. We ain't gonna be able to keep up. Okay, so that's what happened, Dolly. And this all happened in Miami. So there was a 60 police were called, and the teens was running. So something was chasing teens, and so whatever was chasing the teens in the mall, right? So this happened in the mall, which don't make sense. Wouldn't people tackle it down, or wouldn't it get surrounded, or whether it just appeared in air? So like you know what I mean? Like what happened to it? So if something was chasing the teens around in the mall full of people in Miami too. Miami's the city. I can see it happening down here more where I'm at because it's more country feel where I'm at. But Miami, that's the city. So like what alien can be in a mall just chilling around? You know what I mean? Like mhm. Yeah, and they say so you or you need 60 police cars show up for just a small group or thing. Yeah, I gotta look more. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it don't make sense. So I'm definitely gonna read the article, dog. I'm gonna look back into it. But yeah, that situation don't make sense to me. They seen the alien, they chased them around in a mall in Miami too. You feel what I'm saying? Like 60 cops showed up. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, okay, did this really happen, or did people imagine there he is? You know what I mean? Like what was going on? Were these kids on shrooms? Were these kids on shrooms or something? You feel what I'm saying? Like how many people can how can you get chased around a packed mall full of people and like nobody seen it but the teens or something? So that no made sense. So that made people question it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. None of it makes sense. It doesn't like that's why I'm now. But now that you explained it now, and I ain't even look into it now, it don't make sense. So that's why, like, I don't feel like this ain't nothing that we need to worry about with aliens and none of this stuff. Because it's just the off the rip from like what you're explaining. It just doesn't make sense. Like they got chasing them all by aliens, something like that. Yeah, some people were thinking maybe the teens were trying to be abducted for trafficking. Like there's a ton of different conspiracies. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Some kind of conspiracy things, or they were high, or it's something that's misleading that ain't right there. You know what I mean? But when it comes to aliens, like I said, I feel like that's the least of our worries to worry about aliens. You feel me? And I feel like if it was anything like that, it probably aliens won't even break the internet. Trust me, they wouldn't want to scare people in the world. So something like that, unless it comes from like a content creator or somebody recording it and it goes viral, like million views or something like that, a news probably won't really pick it up like that till after it goes viral. Then they have no choice but to pick it up. You dig what I'm saying? But you don't hear the news really talk about the Cat Williams. That's just some shit that happened on the internet that is bigger than the news. I mean, the internet's bigger than the news. The news that your daily news and all that shit, YouTube and shit is bigger than that now. People come to the internet to get their news. People don't really watch the TV news all like that. This is the new news. You feel me? You get more views on this shit than you probably do on cable television or regular TV. You know what I'm saying? There's probably more viewers on this motherfucker. So an incident happens, somebody's going live on YouTube. You're probably gonna have more viewers on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok watching the motherfucker than people on TV. Look, look up on YouTube Ryan Upchurch. He actually tried to do a breakdown. Let me screenshot this there because sometimes I can't go back to the live video. All right, I'm gonna check him out after I end this because I'm about to end this live too. I gotta go check something out. So I'm gonna go check that out, and I'm probably gonna go live again. I gotta go charge my phone. The news did that. The news did pick this up. You said the news picked it up. Well, yeah, I feel like if with the chaos and stuff like that, with the cops and stuff like that, the news don't have a choice but to pick it up. Where if it's 60 cops called and helicopters called, Ron's peace. You know, I mean, if the news was picked up and all that extra stuff, then cops was called, helicopters was called, the news had to pick it up. You know, what I mean, that's the only right. that's their job to pick up stuff like that. They wouldn't be doing their job considerably. You feel me? But yeah, I'm about to end this live, y'all. You feel me? I've been on for an hour. I appreciate everybody that showed love. Dolly, Bronze, everybody. I don't got to name everybody, but everybody showed some love. King B for popping up early in the live and bring this topic up too and bringing it to light. I mean, I might go more in depth into this conversation and shit like that. So hopefully, like I said, I'll probably look for me to go live in another hour or two. You feel me? Let me charge my phone up. My son, he be coming home in a little bit. You know what I mean? So I get him wind down. Maybe I'll hop back on my phone after I charge it up and go live and read them articles that you said, Dolly. I'm gonna go check that guy's page out, and I'll come back with my theory too about it, and that'd be maybe one conversation we'll talk about in my next live in an hour or two, y'all. You know what I mean? But I appreciate everybody that show love. Thanks, Dolly, for showing love to everybody's page. Peace to everybody, man. I'm gonna catch you on the next video, man. We out. Woof.